All right, I'm starting with 2 pounds of chicken breast, and then I'm also going to grab 2 cans of fire roasted Rotel, and I'm going to dump these delicious juicy tomatoes right in there with my chicken. I grab a meat masher and I'm just going to smash up the chicken just a little bit on the bottom of my crock pot here for this super easy dinner recipe. And I really want to get the chicken kind of smashed and broken up with those tomatoes before I move on to the next step. Very quickly on the base of my crock pot, which I have on high. Moving right along for this simple dinner, I have 2 cans of low sodium Great Northern beans, and I'm just going to empty my beans right in there with the Rotel and the chicken. I'll add some seasoning, so I have some ranch dressing mix, and just tearing this package open nice and simple. I will sprinkle the contents, so this is a 1 ounce package, and I'm only gonna use about half of my package here. Just sprinkle it right on top of all of that goodness. Oh boy, this is gonna be so good, and it's easy to make. To complement that ranch flavor, I have some buffalo wing sauce. This is Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. Of course, if you have your own sauce that you love, go ahead and use that, but I'm going to put about a cup's worth, so this is a 12 ounce bottle. So I'll just use a little bit more than half of my bottle here, just pouring that tasty buffalo sauce right in there. There it is, buffalo wings and ranch dressing. And then to finish this dinner off, I have a chicken broth here, and this is gonna be a low sodium. I would typically use this or a bone broth, but today I'm just gonna use a regular broth, and that's just okay. Of course, if you wanna use full sodium, you go for it. So we'll just dump this in there. This is just a standard 32 ounce box, so we'll just dump it all right in there. Okay, and that is it for now. And before I close the lid on this, I'm just going to give everything a mix together right in there. So I have the beans, of course, that chicken that's not cooked yet, and look at how amazing this is. If you could smell this right now, oh, the excitement. So here we go. Let me just mix it all together, nice and simple. That looks fantastic. So I'm gonna finish up with that. And without further ado, I'll get my lid on and I'll cook this on high for 2 to 3 hours, just until that chicken is fully cooked. Let's do this. Okay, it's been 3 hours. Let's check this out. This looks absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to grab my ladle here and then just give it a few mixes just to make sure everything is fully incorporated. And wow, that is looking absolutely fantastic. I cooked up some brown rice, and so I'll just take my delicious buffalo chicken soup and I'm going to just ladle a few scoops of that tasty goodness right on top of my rice. Oh my gosh, this looks outstanding. I am loving it. There it is. I'm going to scooch this out of the way. And I'll set this down for just a moment so we can get this dressed up properly. I have some blue cheese crumbles. This is the buttermilk blue. And I'll grab a spoon here and I'm just going to take a little bit of that blue cheese, right? Because blue cheese and wings are the absolute best together. And I'm just gonna put a little bit right in the center. Oh my gosh, so yummy. Just a sprinkle of some fresh herbs. I'm using cilantro. You could certainly put some chives in here if you wanted to do it that way. But here you go. The most delicious buffalo wing soup. Let's give this a taste. Gotta get the blue cheese. Wow, okay. That is outstanding. I'm in love with this. All right, let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, share this with your friends. It's too good not to.